Welcome back to San Antonio Living. We are in the kitchen with the Barrios-Trevino family. Of course, you know Deanna Barrios-Trevino. She is here all the time. One of the first people I met when I started working here at WOAI 100 years ago.
At least.
Your husband, Roland, and your boys, Diego, Jordan, and Yvonne. Say hello, Barrios family.
Hi. Hello.
Oh my goodness, we got everyone here today. I'm very excited.
Me too.
We are too.
We weren't quite sure that was
early
gonna happen.
too.
I know, early stuff. So normally you're sharing a traditional Mexican recipe with us. Today we're going prime rib, and I love that idea because during the holidays, not everyone wants a turkey or a ham.
That's correct.
Right.
Not everybody wants turkey. Not everybody wants ham. Some people, though, want enchiladas.
Yes, they do.
So,
and I know where I can find some really good enchiladas.
But, you know, we do have some people that don't like the turkey or the ham, so we've done the prime rib, and it's very popular in the family.
Real happy.
Very
and
good.
it makes the house smell so delicious.
So who cooks during the holidays? Is it you or is it Roland?
I am so blessed.
Pretty much.
All right, well, get us started. What did you do to the prime rib over here?
Okay, right now we can get a prime rib, and now you can do one of two ways here. I like cooking with the bone, so you can have your butcher either take off the bone. You can buy the ribeye whole as it is right here without the bone, or with the bone. And I like to cook it with the bone. It gives it a better flavor.
Okay.
So what I do is I have them trim it down just enough to where you can just cut it off with a knife towards the end.
Okay.
Rub it a little bit with olive oil.
Okay.
And that way, what it does, the olive oil does is it makes all the spices stick to it.
Yum.
Okay, now what I do is here, I make some slits in the meat all over, and then we just insert garlic.
I'm helping,
I
right?
love
we
Deanna's
like-
the sous chef today.
We like garlic, so
Who doesn't?
exactly, and it gives it a great flavor.
Okay, funny story. Keep working over there, Roland. Whenever
got it.
Deanna comes on the show, it's funny because sometimes only half the food arrives from the night before. And she always tells me that the boys are very hungry. So I want to know which one of you boys is sneaking on my food. Which one?
Which one? Let's see. None of them are saying anything.
They eat a lot, right?
I do.
They do.
Oh,
They do.
man, I know.
definitely do.
Yes.
Okay, so Jordan's the one, probably.
Yeah, but Yvonne does too. If it's something that Yvonne really likes, he's like, "Can she make another one?" No.
No, Shelly needs that for the show.
This is
You know,
for
with
the
three
show.
boys, we got to have lots of meat.
I know,
We have to have lots of
know.
meat because they're constantly hungry.
They
and
are
they're playing their
hungry.
sports and everything, so it's really good. So anyway, we stuffed a lot of garlic all over the place.
Okay.
Got the olive oil on it. Now we're going to get a combination of seasoning here. I like
Is it
red.
secret?
Well, no, it's basically what I do is I mix it together.
Okay.
It's coarse ground red and black peppercorns.
Okay.
Okay. Lots of garlic flakes, onion flakes, coarse salt, and then you just basically just put it all over.
Sprinkle it all.
That looks so good.
Delicious.
Wow. Okay, and that's a big old prime rib right there.
It sure
Will
is.
that feed your boys? Will they be happy with that? or-
Maybe for one meal.
For one meal, yeah.
That's okay.
So
We have
you
restaurants
want
too.
to make
that
sure
helps.
you get, yeah.
Yes,
You
thank
want
goodness.
to get
Both sides?
every little bit
Okay.
because that makes a huge difference. The sides, the front, and
love
just kind of rub it in all over. Pat it down. And you want to put it in a pan like that way you don't make a mess.
Okay.
everywhere. So
You
And
can
then-
make a mess. You're making me some prime rib. You can do
Make
whatever
it-
you want, actually.
So then we pop this into the oven.
pop
Okay.
it in the oven at 350. And basically, everybody likes different things. I like it medium to medium rare.
Okay.
So the internal temperature needs to be about 145 when it comes out. So
Okay.
350, preheat the oven to 350, and it takes about 3 to 3.5 hours to cook. Comes out to 145 internal temperature, comes out medium rare. It turns out beautiful. as
How
can
do
see
you
in
get the
bottom.
au jus sauce? How does that work? Where does that come from?
Basically, what I like to do is when you put it in a pan, I always like to cook it with a little bit of liquid because it creates a little bit of steam, keeps it moist. So
Okay.
I'll put a little bit of beef stock in there. Okay, and then afterwards, the drippings from here, what I do is once this is done cooking, leave it, put it on top of the stove, add some more, I add 2 cups of red wine,
Okay.
4 cups of beef broth, and then add some seasoning to it, and I'll let it reduce down a little bit.
Okay.
And that makes the au jus sauce.
I love
and
it.
that goes on
right
top of the meat.
here.
It's absolutely beautiful when it comes out. I'm so glad that you boys all came today. That's very sweet to be here with your mom and
A
dad.
beautiful gift.
I know it is. And they kind of grew up with you being on this
That's
show
right, that's
and
right.
the new show years ago.
That's right.
Years. I
Years
know.
and years and years ago.
Ah, well, thank you guys for being here so much. I appreciate it. Okay, so the recipe for this prime rib is on the website as well. It's news4sa.com.